And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of retention.com, bootstrap 12 million ARR in 2.5 years with 6 people, 0 funding. I'm going to talk about why we are going to stay a remote company. I've done it all. I worked for Lehman Brothers for 10 years when it was a 20,000 person company. I watched my buddies in this big loft we lived in Tribeca start Vimeo, the video sharing website, in it. I then started my company in it because that's what I always wanted to do. That company, it got to the point where we had 38 people, a bunch of sales guys coming in every day. We then shrank it because we ran out of leads and the sales model broke. We went to a 2-day a week in the office, rest of the time remote. Then we went fully remote in 2016. I backpacked for 2 years. And the GM of the company got a trailer and went around national parks for 1.5 years with her husband. And then we're fully remote now. I was fully planning on, if Get Emails got traction, and by the way, Get Emails is what retention.com used to be called. It got way more traction than I thought it was going to do. I was going to make everybody move to Austin and get an office because I thought that was what we needed to do. COVID proved to everybody that you don't need that. So here we are. The hybrid office situation, the hybrid sort of like, get an office and people come a couple days a week. People are demanding that, but I think it's a worse experience than the office because you show up to this quarter empty office only to sit on Zoom calls all day. Why don't you just do that in a better space? People gripe about being lonely. Guess what? The employer should not be responsible for your community. We just need to get better at building it on our own. So I love spending Augusts in another place where it's not 110 degrees. I love going wake surfing at lunch, 1 day a week with my buddies and not really having anyone notice. Like, I love the remote life. I leave work at 5 p.m., but I am thinking about this in the shower, and everybody else on our team does too, right? So that's the key. One thing about remote work, I will say that we're not looking for people that are looking to travel the world and like work in hostels. Ann and I did that. I don't think it's the optimal setup. I think that it's like much better to be in your own quiet space, just like, not in an office. And that is my view. That is why we're going to stay remote. If you want to be a part of building this company from 12 to 100 million, you want that to be the next chapter of your career, join us at retention.com.